Hey Pisces, thank you so much for joining me here at Major Arcanum. I've already pre-shuffled the cards so that we can get started right away. This will be a love reading for the upcoming week from when you get this message. And as usual, I'll place your person's cards on my left, yours on the right. Mutual cards go in the center. Okay, so we got the Nine of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. The Nine of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. We have 3 nines so far. We have the Ace of Swords and the Hermit. Okay, so look, we have the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Cups, all suggesting that there's an end of some kind of cycle, possibly a repeating cycle. The end of that kind of situation. It could be like if this were like a dating situation, this could be that opportunity of commitment, right? Like ending the dating cycle where you're starting to commit to each other fully. Okay, so on your person's side, we have the Nine of Wands. It seems that this person might have been reluctant to commit before with the Nine of Wands because they've been hurt before. You see that this person has the bandage on their head, and so I feel like they've been hurt. They've been wounded, right? So fear of commitment, it's all in their head. That's why the bandage is there, right? It's all in their head that everybody is out to get them, or that they would get hurt again, or whatever is going on, right? So that was why they were so reluctant to commit before. Two of Pentacles, though, in the position of how they view you, the Two of Pentacles, it's this energy of balancing. I feel like you are balancing. It's not like balancing emotions or anything like that. I kind of feel like it's balancing your own thing, your own life apart from this relationship, as well as this commitment or connection. So it's like no pressure. This person might be a little bit scared of giving up a little bit of their independence, but it's like you're not pressuring them because you got your own thing going on with the Two of Pentacles, right? So they're still able to maintain their individuality. They're still able to maintain their own interests apart from the connection or apart from the relationship. You're not like sweating them too hard where they're, that you two have to be up under each other 24/7. It's not like them. I feel that you're giving them the space and the distance that they require to feel like they are still an individual rather than this one solid unit of two, right? So I kind of feel that's what's going on here. You're giving them the space and freedom to be themselves, while also, hey, and at the end of the day, we are a couple. You know what I mean? So giving them the space to maintain their independence. Queen of Swords. I feel that it was hard to pull things out of this person, why they were so reluctant to commit. I feel that there have been frustrating times where you're wondering, are we in a committed relationship? Because I'm committed, but I feel like it's been hard to approach the subject, because this person could be very standoffish, or could be very intimidating. You don't want to set them off. Sometimes you don't want to ask them about the trajectory of the relationship because I kind of feel like you didn't want to discourage them from saying no. Like, are we in a committed relationship? You didn't want them to, they have their guard up here, see? So you didn't want to give them the opportunity to say, nope, we're not in a committed relationship. So I feel that's why possibly you never wanted to broach the topic, because you might have been afraid of their answer and saying, nope, we're not in a committed relationship, because that's not what you wanted to hear, right? But it turns out they're like, yeah, we can be in a committed relationship. They're nicer than you thought they were. They're more approachable than you suspected. But it's just this hardened exterior, or this cold exterior, that was just very hard to broach. So the conversation, it seems like it went well overall, but it was just getting past this tough exterior, or this armor, that they wear. Nine of Swords. Yeah, you worried about it, about the commitment. I feel like you in your mind were committed to this person and loyal to this person. You weren't sure if that was the case for them, though, but you were still, because so much time maybe had passed, and you're like, can I even bring this up anymore? Can I bring it up? What are we, like, defining the relationship, because so much time had passed, you didn't want to bring it up, and you didn't want to give them the opportunity to say, no, I thought we were just having fun, or this is supposed to be no strings attached. You didn't want to give them an opportunity to say that, because it would have hurt your feelings, right? So you were worried with the Knight of Swords. Could have been keeping you up at night, with worry or concern. You were committed and you were loyal to this person, but are they? Because you two never had that conversation to define the relationship. Well, it seems the Six of Pentacles and the position of how you view this person, this card is one of that expresses generosity, right? So it could be that this person could be giving you a gift, or giving you some kind of like hint or clue that they're committed or loyal to you. And it could be anything. It could be like they gave you the password to their phone, or they gave you a key to their place, or just some gesture to let you know, to kind of signal that, yeah, they're committed to, right? Because you two haven't had that conversation. You might have been afraid to broach the topic because of their hard exterior, but they're gonna give you some kind of clue, or some kind of gesture, or some kind of gift, to let you know that, yeah, they're committed to, I feel it's exactly what you wanted. You wanted a sign so that you could bring up the topic of commitment, and where is this relationship going, and let's define this, things like that. I feel it's something that you wanted. It's something you were manifesting. This is that wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. Okay, so Ace of Swords. Yeah, communication was stalled at first, but I feel once you two have the conversation, have the heart to heart that they want to maintain their independence, still be in a committed relationship, they're okay with that, but to also maintain their independence, so that they don't have to give up their interests or their hobbies, or for you to be understanding. I feel once you two have that heart to heart, everything is going to go smoothly. So that's the Ace of Swords. It's the conversation, the beginning of the conversation. Once you two start the conversation, once you two have that initial heart to heart, everything else is going to like fall into place, right? And I think it's going to be prompted by this gesture or this gift. They're going to do something. Maybe it's a drawer at their house, or maybe they leave your toothbrush, or get you a toothbrush or something like that. But it's going to be some gesture where you're like, oh, okay, we are committed. You weren't pressing them for it, but they did this kind of out of the blue. So the Hermit card, it's one of overthinking. I feel that could be the situation that exists currently before the heart to heart. But the Hermit card, it suggests that I feel like it's a sense of overthinking. It's a Virgo energy, sometimes known to be critical of oneself, like, what did I do something wrong, or to be critical of oneself. But it's in the mutual space, so they are too. They're in that mindset too. And that's why I feel like when the conversation happens, it's going to clear up so much stuff for the two of you, where you two can kind of move on in a more productive way. So Hermit card, I feel that it could be that you two are in, once you two have that heart to heart, that you two also kind of hibernate together, just kind of enjoying, each other's time or space. If it's a key, like to their place, maybe you two are thinking about moving in together or something like that. Could be that you two are staying in. With the Hermit card, it's like you two might be like binge watching something, Netflix and chill kind of vibe, with this Hermit card. But it's after that initial conversation that things progress dramatically. So, okay. Let's pull two more cards. Let's see what the supporting messages are for you in the upcoming week. Release your worries, yeah, and receive universal abundance. And the second one, you want a person who comes into your life by accident but stays on purpose. So wish you so much luck in your situation. Thanks for being here with me, and take care. Bye.